Well, hi there, guys and girls. It's that time of year again. I've been down to my local Costco's, or as some of you might know, as Sam's Club, to pick up this year's my 1/18 scale Maisto cars. Let's get the ball rolling. The first car will be the 2020 Mustang Shelby GT500. It's in this lime green colour. Nice car, nice heavy car, bit of weight behind it. And let's get started. There on the side you can see the Shelby snake, cobra snake, or cobra. And let's go underneath first. We have some nice detailing, gearbox, exhausts, rear diff, suspensions, twin exhausts at the back. It's a flat car, or flat bodied at the bottom. Help with the aerodynamics nowadays. Okay, front tyres, wheels, rims, with the brakes visible in the back. Brembo. Don't know if you're going to see that. Carbon fibre look on the rims. Plain basic brakes, no cross-drilled or slotted like on some of the models we've seen. But nicely done. At least they've got the calipers, not like the Skyline GTR. All got suspension, independent, pretty strong suspension. And let's start the tour, shall we? Let's go inside first. And there we have the cockpit, or the driving cell. The tyres do, or the wheels do turn the steering wheel. If you can just see it moving there. Nicely laid out dash. Nice. The seats are rock solid, they don't move forwards or anything. They're just sitting there. Oh, nice clunk there as the door shut. Let's go around the back. The snake again. Lights, Ford performance. I'd assume that would be the reverse light. The exhausts. Carbon effects rear spoiler. You can hear that. A tiny little boot or trunk. Nicely detailed anyway, if there's nothing in there. Hope you can see all that. Passenger side. Probably see a bit better into there this time. Nice thunk again. Side skirts. Not in that carbon fibre effect like we have on the rear spoiler, just plain plastic this time. There's the louvers in the grille, or louvers in the bonnet, hood. There's the front of it. GT500, the snake, Shelby on the bottom diffuser. Let's get into the meat of it, shall we? And there we go. There's a snake, Shelby snake on there. Nice cross beam or cross member. Not a heavily detailed engine bay, but detailed just enough to make it interesting. It's a lot of black plastic. Well, it is a plastic model car, but not, and silver really. No red lines or red cables or any other sundry. But in the real thing, I'd assume it would be all under this plastic stuff anyway. In the real car, there's stacks of plastic as well. But no, nicely done. So this got the I think that says Shelby. It's very small. I can't read it. I'm looking at it directly. No, it's nicely done. Nicely done. So it's a nice heavy car. This is probably my third or fourth American car. I don't really collect American cars. It's mainly European. That's a nice one. I thought I'd pick it up. We'll park him over here, out of the way. And let's go for the next one. And the next one is the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe, or Coupe as we say in England. Nicely done. Same again, nice wheels and tyres. Bit of fluff. And this time, look at that. Nothing to be seen at all. This is probably like the real car itself, because most of these cars are, these model cars are 99% like the real things. Corvette Stingray, scale 118 where it's made. I said it's blank, nothing there at all apart from, no, not even any NCA ducts, NACA ducts. Fully suspended again. Again, pretty strong suspension there. Let's pop in through the doors. This time they're not carbon fibre effect rims on this. And there's the cockpit. Same again, the doors, the wheels do turn the steering wheel. Nicely laid out. A bit more cockpit style than the Mustang. Sort of wraps around you. Considering this is their premium race car, it would be like that. More driver comfort than passenger comfort in this one. Seat belts. Nice effect, nice touch. Again, the seats don't move forwards or anything. Let's see if it goes clunk. Oh, nice one. Nice clunk there. Let's have a look at the back of it. 2020 Corvette. The old Stingray logo. This is the lid comes up. It does. Definitely enough there for a large toothbrush and probably a pair of pajamas if you do wear them. But a very uninteresting engine bay. Just the Corvette sign or the Stingray. And that is it really. Carbon fibre effect. But not much else of an engine bay to really look at. Nothing like the old Ferraris or the Lamborghinis where it would pop in red. Or anything really. There's the back again. Passenger side. As I said, it's more driver orientated than it is passengers. Just one big glove box in front of you. And the rest is all the driver stuff. But it is a premier race car, so it will be all driver orientated. The roof does not come off on this. It's not a Targa top or the old T-tops. Let's see what's in the front. Another smaller, in fact, you can even get your toothbrush in there, I think. Probably the toothpaste. Little cubby hole. Another nice car. That coming down after you on the motorway would look, on the freeway would look nice. Very nice. Now for the next one. Oh, sorry. Plain styled rear spoiler or diffuser or spoiler. Not like the carbon, no carbon effect on this one, just plastic straight. Next one. The next one is the Bugatti Divo in dark metallic grey. Sorry, not metallic, plain grey. Looks like a matte finish. Underneath of the car. Same again, nothing here but just a straightforward flat chassis like they have in all the major sports cars nowadays. Cover neck and ducts. Diffuser inlet. Same again, Bugatti Divo by Barago this time. Even though it's Maisto, it's by Barago. Same company. It was bought out by Maisto, I think, last year or the year before. So we're looking at virtually the same company, just different names for different areas. Carbon fibre effect. And ceramic style brakes. There, if you look, you can see the ceramic effect. Metallic greyish in colour with little pock mark holes in it. There's a Bugatti sign. Same with the front. Italian colours. I might be wrong, they're not Italian, I think they're French. Well, then again, I probably wouldn't know. Toro Bugatti. There is no suspension on this really, it's just the housings holding it up and down. No suspension at all. Well, there's probably be hardly any on the real car itself anyway. Let's have a look inside. Nice little touch, Divo there. But luckily the tyres and the wheels do turn the steering wheel. And there's a shocking baby blue colour on the inside. It's got a Divo written down in the footwell. Just to tell you what car you're driving if you happen to have cameras on your shoes. Or if you've dropped your phone while driving, which you should not do. Do not text and drive or answer your phone when you're driving. Seatbelt. Very sports orientated seats there. Just look like a carbon fibre made to your size, and that will be it. Clunk. Nice door. The rear does not open on this. Look at that. That's the sight you will see in no matter which one of these other cars you're sitting in. Just put the metal to the pedal or the pedal to the metal, it would have been, that's all you would have seen. Nicely detailed, nicely done. There's the engine again. As far as I know, this is all open on the Bugattis. They don't bother to put a sheet of plastic or any other thing over it. It also helps with the heat dissipation. Of course, these are sort of W16s or something like that. Or V16s, something big. Carbon fibre effect all over. Spoiler, engine cover, roof. Even the ducts are in, for carbon fibre effect. Everywhere. For the amount of money you would pay, this car would, that's what you would be getting. All the quality and the carbon fibre. So we've got the passenger side. Again, Divo written down in the footwell. Basic seats with seat belts. There's the gear stick and the instrumentation. Again, another driver focused car. Nice effects here, carbon fiber effect louvers, lights. And does it open? We shall now try. Oh, it does open. And there you go. The minimal boot space or trunk space. These are definitely quick weekend drive cars. Carbon fiber effect. Nice grille detail. You see I've been bumping it around in this packaging and the blue's been knocked about a bit. But no, generally a nice car. Not as heavy as the others, but another nice one. So that's the Divo. Let's park her up. And now the next one. The Lamborghini Sian FKP 37. The extreme Lamborghini with scissor doors. Let's have a look underneath like we do with the others. Same again, carbon fiber effect, lacquer ducts. Another car by Barago, not Maisto, but Barago. 1/18 scale, made in China. Again, without the suspension. I think the Baragos must be the cheaper version of the Maistos. Very lacking in suspension. Okay, let's have a quick run through the car again. All the carbon fiber seals, guards, spats. Same with the rear intake. Carbon fiber again. The traditional, well, not traditional scissor doors, closed two scissor doors. Go up. Nicely detailed interior. Steering wheel turns when you turn the wheels. Tells you again what car you're driving, the Sian. I think it's Sian. Flappy paddles. Another driver orientated car. Nice kick plate, Sian. Seatbelts tucked behind the driver's seat. Oh, yeah, just there. Clunk again, nice one. No rear spoiler on this one in the real. Yeah, in the real car, this will come up and down, or it does on this one as well in the model. A little bit. Like the tails of an aeroplane, these. Side diffusers, or side plates, which run on from the bottom all the way up. Join in with this. Straight on the above the rear arches. I see they've got the Italian, that's the Italian flag there. And Lamborghini Sian there. FKP 37. Let's open the back up. Or we'll have a look at the back first. Then we'll open it up. Look at that. 3 red tail lights like rockets, like the afterburners on an aeroplane. Same with the exhaust, diffuser, spoiler that goes up and down. Yep. And let's have a look into the back. See, this is what I was saying. On the Lamborghinis and the Ferraris and all the other cars, we've got the rear slats over the engine bay. But on the Bugatti, nope. That opens that opens quite a bit. Lamborghini V12. Oh, let's just take this tip off. There we go. It's not a central sitting engine if you have a look. That's the centre of the car there. It's off to one side. Oh. But there's the Lamborghini V12. That's the centre line of the car. The engine sort of sits off to the driver's side a little bit. Carbon fibre effect on the engine supports. Back here, there. But a very plain looking engine bay, apart from the gold on the Lamborghini rocker covers and a bit of silver here and there. But generally, again, all black. No colour separation of anything. But it's nicely done. The louvers are open on the engine cover. And there's the haunches. Nice rims. Again, a faux carbon fibre effect brakes, discs again. Pirellis. P0s. Fuel tank cap. And the passenger side. Again, cyan. A bit more, less race car than this colleague. A bit more orientated towards both people enjoying what they're driving. There's not a whacking great big divider going through the middle like on the Bugatti there was. Sorry, not the Bugatti, the Corvette. That is generally that. It's in this funny grey metallic green. I couldn't. It's like a dark olive green, but metallic. There's the nothing there to see apart from 2 whacking grey big support struts. Carbon fibre effect at the back. Carbon fibre at the front details where the lights are. But that is it. There's probably under there is probably the boot access or the trunk access, but that is it really. Nothing to see, boys and girls. But a very nice car, even though. So, as I said, a shame it's a Barago because it's missing just some of the stuff that is available on the Maisto, like the suspension. And the last but not least, oh, that was the chair, is this thing. A Ferrari Monza SP1. Ferrari Monza SP1. Looks like something they used to do in the 1950s. These show cars they used to have at the shows. A very basic bottom. Again, this one's by Maisto. Ferrari Monza SP1. 1/18 scale, made in China Maisto. But see, this has got suspension. I think the quality, sadly, is with the Maisto cars when it comes to little bits and pieces like suspension and extra bits here and there. Okay, let's get into this one. A single-seater designed just for that. Single-seater racing. A funny-looking little windscreen. And an air deductor or something. The air will go in there and it'll keep your feet and body cool, but that will be it. But the flies and bugs would hit you in the face. Carbon fiber brakes again. Effect. Yellow Ferrari calipers, front and rear. Door opens. Sort of a gull wing sort of door. It's just a single door. And the tonneau cover, which is in metal, doesn't come off. So let's have a look at this. Definitely a driver's car. Nothing else about it. All the controls on the right. Flappy paddle. Rev counter in the middle. A 5-point harness. Or a 4-point harness. It's missing the middle one. 4-point harness. Carbon fiber effect. All round. Air duct. Look around the back. Monza SP1, Ferrari horse, prancing horse and Ferrari. And open the back up. Oh, there's a decent sized boot in there, trunk. Carbon fiber effect. I would assume this would be rear to mid engine. I wouldn't see the engine at the front of this, it would be rear to mid engine. But then again, it's a concept car, I assume, so I can't see, well, they haven't shown me the engine, so I really can't see where it is. Unless I am totally wrong and it is in the front. We should have a look when we open the front. As I said, only one door opens, this one's sealed shut. Nice effect, carbon fiber effect. Prancing horse, yellow stripe down the front. Let's see if the front... it is a front engine drive car. Front, middle. My mistake. There's the engine. See, look at that glorious Ferrari red. A bit more detailed, carbon fiber. Sort of pops. Ferrari, when you see the red engines, you know it's a Ferrari, or engine covers. Nice. Carbon fiber effect. All over. Nice clamshell style engine. Nothing to see on the passenger side. As I said, it's all sealed up. Looks like a happy guppy or a happy shark coming to you. Inverted grille going downwards. Carbon fiber effect again. Very nice. As I said, it's nicely suspended, whereas the Baragos aren't really. Sad, because they've got some of the decent cars, these Sian and the Bugatti Divo, but they're not suspended. I think these cars aren't expensive. They're about 15 European English pounds to about, I'd say about $20, if that. So you really are paying for what you're getting, but for that much. For that amount, decent car, suspension, paint's very nice. No real issues with them. They're great for parking up on your bookshelf, having a look at them every now and then. So if you don't want to spend the hundreds and hundreds of pounds that some people have spent on cars, these are the ideal cars to get. 1/18 scale. They do take up a bit of space, but nicely detailed, nice weight to them. Everything you would want in a nice, relatively inexpensive hobby. I'm saying relatively inexpensive, but as I said, I've seen people on the YouTube who've bought cars with a couple of £100, and you think, really, what's the difference apart from the quality of the paint, maybe, and maybe some of the bits and pieces here and there. But for a basic starter, ideal cars. Not expensive, won't break the bank, and you have a very large choice of American, European, all sorts. Well, that concludes it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.